So? Did you hear it? The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. All right, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Chrysos heirs, and aid us in hunting down Nikedor and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
Legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Chrysos War. A conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us. Armed with courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves. The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Phainon, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy, but I will do my best as well.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphorius. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. Once we triumph in the battle against Nikedor, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Phainon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphorius. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trian will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right, but it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Phainon in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Phainon and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Anthorius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the Deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggie, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
Hey, great to see you here.
Entrusting our fates to two strangers. Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mydei.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them.
I, Phainon, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
I, Mydei from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castrus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Phainon. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
She excels in wielding a range of weapons, and her flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mydei and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint... Would you be willing to fight alongside us? If you have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydemos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Phainon from Aedes Elysiae, Mydei from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outland. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy D, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
It's true, Trienne is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphorius. Her Century Gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mydei. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, D, and newbie Little Gray. Are you all ready? Slay! Slay! Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trienne, and Trinin from Yannisopolis, messengers of the Christosairs and the demigods who bear Yannis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mydei? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the crown prince of Kremnos.
The harmony will soon play in unison. I don't have time for games. Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl! Expand your thinking. What a crone. Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treebe's power. Learning and mastering are two different concepts. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer. But since you volunteered, please be my guest. Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding. Harmony and unity. Immerse yourself in it. Be a pure body and mind.
Open sesame. Time to twirl! Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Allow me to purge the root. Yeah.
I don't have time for it. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Time to twirl!
You're a stubborn one.
Oh dear. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Look, the gate opened.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge. Look! In the sky! That's...
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
It's magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith in strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mydei?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about
What's the prize?
the privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador?
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
I know Mydei. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry, I won't add her kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land. So I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going. Made it! Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
Underwhelming. Take a look.
Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go! We're going to win this competition!
May song break tonight. Stars echo. Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth. Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. Yeah. Open sesame. Time to twirl. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
That's 2 down. Not a bad... We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play. Don't worry, Mydei is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mydei than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free.
Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing. Whoa. That's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant sword on the other side? This is more like it! Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry, though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us. Best keep a safe distance from that chain until we find a way to get rid of the lightning. Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Mere lightning won't stop warrior cast from Kremnos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us. More like it.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the... It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos. Wait! Don't leave yet. My intuition tells me this room is still hiding a secret. This is a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either.
Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. There you go.
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mydei when we group back up.
Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky. Did Amphorius have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials.
Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew. Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mydei's people when they departed. You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard to tell just by appearance. They look the same as anyone else, they just have traditions that are slightly different from ours. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on. Creature doing? It's trying to stop us. Killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call up? No, that's not going to work. It's not your fault. Castrum Kremnos is Nikador's territory, after all. The environment is cutting off your ability to resonate with Orynyx. In principle, there should be an instrument used by time priests somewhere in this fortress. Ah! There it is! Bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go? That's it! Nice work!
I hope for an end to strife to the world. You know who I am. This big diamond! It's all yours! Resonate all together. Immerse yourself in it. Never seen perfection. Open sesame. Time to twirl! May song bring us...
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up. Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury. This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation. In other words, this is our chance to overtake Mydei. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before... Of course, glory is ours, and death... Approaching now are the duo of gladiators. They strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only, Swordmaster, Phainon!
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballer shows no mercy to their enemies. Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval. Marvelous teamwork. These two gladiators. This illusion is serious. Must also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate.
Yeah. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl! Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl! Open sesame. Watch it crow.
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent!
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition. Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone. So, that friend of yours, her name is March. March 7th. And you think our name sounds strange. You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times. Friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate. All done. Let's move on.
Harmony and unison. Allow me to purge the root. Time to cleanse the filth.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Oh dear. Time to twirl. I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Expand your thinking.
Get it together. Yeah. May song bring us victory.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about. Do you know who
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Time to twirl!
According to Mydei, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Locked path. That won't stop us.
Why is the staircase blocked? Weird to think.
Night. Stars echo. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Time to cleanse the filth.
Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
all together. Allow me to purge the root of your body and minds.
Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
I hope for an end to strife in the world. This big diamond! It's all yours! Harmony and unison. Yeah.
Never seen perfection. Expand your thinking.
Tonight, stars echo. Now! Time to twirl!
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
Resonate all together.
Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Time to twirl! May song bring us victory. Harmony and unison. May the foul stench... Yeah.
Open sesame. Really bold?
Do you know who... This big diamond! towards the root of the pit.
Amazing. But then again, it's me.
Fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
We meet again. What's your count so far?
30.
That's not too far off.
We still stand a chance.
Ah, I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
May song bring us tonight. Stars echo.
Open sesame.
Time to twirl.
Curiosity.
Endless riddle.
Nothing but a void.
Harmony and unison. The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding. Yeah.
Expand your thinking.
I will pray. I will pray.
Do you know who?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking
Huh,
about.
there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look? How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already.
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mydei soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this. path is cut off. But how did he get through? He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems. Enough joking. This might come in handy. A stone table for the hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path. Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are all tied to them. That titan has fallen. But they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, we need to find a solution to mend the broken path. Flawless work! Great job! So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today, we'll be slumbering here forever.
Resonate all together.
Allow me to purge the ruby of your body and mind.
I don't have time for expand your thinking. Curiosity, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl! Who came up with this? Seriously, go rewrite it. Never seen perfection. Open sesame. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! What do you look
The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding.
Is that it? I was expecting something...
Incense ascends.
bigger.
Let the show begin. Dance night. Stars echo.
Expand your thinking.
Honored to meet me.
Time to twirl! Curiosity, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl!
May the foul stench just... yeah!
What are you looking at?
This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
Immerse yourself in it.
Expand your thinking.
You're a stubborn one.
Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl! Open sesame. Watch it crawl. Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
May song bring us victory, harmony and unison. Allow me to purge the... yeah!
Expand your thinking.
Tonight. Stars echo!
Oh dear.
Time to twirl!
Amazing.
Look, someone's getting impatient.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Haha! Looks like we won!
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador, we can take him down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoil.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here.
Wow! Look at this big guy! Could this be Varric's Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss. Crown Prince?
Leo, After all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss, I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher, answer me! As your crown prince, I command you!
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't have—
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me. No. Nikidor would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akuma is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikidor. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikedor could drive Akima to the brink of ruin. But we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With 2 demigods and our allies watching over Akima, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets, Nikedor. Has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior? Sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
Who came up with this? Seriously, go rewrite it. Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Harmony and unison. Time to cleanse the filth.
Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yeah.
I don't have time for expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl.
Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours.
Open sesame.
Time to twirl. The truth burns everything in this world. It's bleeding. I hope for an end to strife. Honored to meet me.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end.
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with her here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely. Just like the path ahead, even though it's completely dilapidated,
it will still lead us to our final destination.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your head. Looks like we'll need to use the hand. Again. Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational. We might be able to get some clues from it.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akuma? What do you propose? I'm all ears.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of...
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akuma was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mydei.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. What if the Titankin's words are true? Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mydei, the invincible crown prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war for the lance of fury. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core. You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame. To
Reduce the decayed world to ashes with nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like cast from Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
Ready your arms.
For the lance of fury, consecrate your souls of war.
Dangerous thoughts. Night. Stars echo. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Curiosity is a dangerous, endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl! Open sesame. What a crow. Time to twirl!
Allow me to purge the root.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready? Deliver.
Always. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
That oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it? But that bluster is no longer pure.
Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve.
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand. All that anger and regret I feel right now. I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name. Intent to kill.
You really are, but right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
Corrupted God! Face me and meet your doom! I am a son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
I may not be able to fight like you, but I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
Harmony and unison. Get it together. It's okay. It's okay.
Be of your body and mind.
Expand your thinking. What are you looking at? May song bring us victory.
Yeah.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow. Tonight, stars echo. No more time.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth.
Honored to meet me. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
Allow me to purge the root of him.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Time to twirl! I hope for an end to...
Yeah.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic doubles! We'll crush you!
Kinda tickles. Pressing it all together. Tonight, stars echo. No more times.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. The truth for everything in this world is bleeding.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Finally ready to reveal your true self, Titan? Feel the wrath of humanity, corrupted God!
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. May song for... Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Be of your body and mind.
Tonight, stars echo. No more times.
Time to cleanse the filth.
I don't have
The
time for
truth,
games.
everything in this world is bleeding.
They're already near their end! Shatter the armor of strife! Strip away the core blade!
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Impressive.
May the foul stench
Curiosity.
dissipate
Endless
quickly.
riddle. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
are amassing in the skies above Kremnos, surging toward the Blade of Fury. They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to pierce through Kefali's body!
All their honor is gone. How did the god of our tribe fall so low? Deliverer, here is your moment. I'll hold him off here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the two demigods.
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too. Friend, please.
Get lost! Do you have to make me say this? I must stay here. Not for Akima's safety, but to settle the score with my god. Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably. Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere.
Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times.
Finally, some peace. You and I, two warriors rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than this? Come forth! The king who has never claimed his throne, against the god who has fallen from grace. How perfectly matched we are! Let's battle till the world's final breath.
We're back.
Tired and dizzy.
He'll be fine. Mydemos is the fiercest warrior I know. Something Mighty was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of a Chrysosaur. Go get some rest, Trianne. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves, too.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaya right away.
It's back to the Grand Bats.
What are you folks going to do next?
They're back.
Aglaya! Wait,
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got your message.
The city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other day. Do you not see this as a crisis?
Akima would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us. Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear, that is the duty.
I don't see things that way. But now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced to ash. But Nikedor has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mighty is buying us time.
We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
You're willing yourself to stay calm, Phainon. That's commendable progress. Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikador's undying body. We can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
You mean...
Lord Phainon, I will join you in the audience with Orynyx. Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past and reveal the truth behind Nikador's defiance of death.
You have no clue either, Miss Casterus?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikador valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then. But their pact was broken when Nikador descended into madness. From what we know so far, in the pursuit of an immortal body, Nikador betrayed death.
There's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that mentioned an infiltration.
Don't worry about that. Tribi and I will do our best to protect the people of our holy city. Focus on getting to Orynyx, and using whatever means possible to learn the Mad Titan's secrets. Tribi is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success.
Tribi, we're ready to set off.
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the Abyss this time.
Are you sure? It's always been Trian doing this.
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trian. She'll need some time to recover. We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else.
High Priest Tribi, do you have any suggestions on how we can get Orynyx to respond to us later?
Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass, but Orynyx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans.
I suppose we'll have to rely on ourselves then.
If that Titan refuses to be on our side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
Orynyx isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things won't reach that point. Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going. This is it! The Century Gate can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical barriers woven by the priests still linger around it. Approaching with Yanis's power recklessly could be extremely risky.
We understand.
We have to go back to Akama to help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of Ayanna's priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded. Take care, alright? May Kefali light your path forward.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do will not only determine Mydei's fate, but also that of every single resident in Akama. The Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Orynyx is at the very heart of this temple. We're going to have to find Orynyx and convince them to help us in our battle.
May everything go well for us.
It is. The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
I believe that was the Titan speaking. I have to listen closely to what they are saying. Devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again, just as disaster approaches?
Miss Casterus can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this trip.
Cease your efforts, and let yourself be swallowed by the confusion of time and space.
Orynyx is turning us away. It seems like we've hit an obstacle on the very first step.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder us?
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us. Treeby gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time. It's up to us to recreate these miracles now.
Curse you mortals. Curse your pride and your merciless ways. Orynyx is saying, who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
Are we actually forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles?
We can't afford to stop and think about that right now. Let's press on.
Perhaps this gate only opens in the right time dimension.
There! Those miracle orbs are instruments often used by time priests. They could prove handy. Look! An inverse time dimension is reflected by the... Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps this time we'll make it through. Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
The distorted time and space. The Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Janus. According to legend, Janus is the eldest of the 3 Titans of Fate. They created the space of Amphorius. But the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Tribi is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
Brute force isn't the only option. Some Titans can also be vanquished, but you're not wrong. Strength is no measure for how powerful Tribi is. She's one of Amphorius' most revered heroes. Let's go. With Tribi's token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the Three Fates.
Pretty underwhelming.
Please pardon me. Words this vile should not be relayed.
It's not... This temple has been forsaken for so long that we have no way of telling what dangers await us behind this gate. From the way Orynyx spoke to us in the ruins, I won't count on her being cordial toward us.
Venture no closer. Keep out. You won't find anything you desire here, save for despair and demise.
Is that you, Orynyx? Forgive me, but if you refuse to help us, then despair and demise will be all that's left on this world.
You are not welcome here. You have no right. You'll never pass my challenge.
A challenge? Great. At least they're willing to speak to us now. Even if they're only making things difficult. Push onward, my friends. But watch your step.
This place isn't as I knew it.
Scales of justice. It's my first time seeing it in its full glory.
Talantin, the second of the 3 Titans of Fate. They were said to have created the laws that govern our world. Talantin surrendered their core flame, though the Chrysos heir taking over their legacy is nowhere to be found today.
At least the laws that govern our world are still in place. So that demigod must be performing their duty still, no matter where. There's no exit in sight. How do we proceed?
Leave. Leave. Stay away from my sister's property. Leave. There are also people who describe the 3 Titans of Fates to be siblings. I think they mean Talantin's scales.
Neither of these are paths we can take, and the exit has been concealed from us. The Tome of Miracles. We'll just have to try our luck with this then.
Hurts. It hurts.
Does performing a miracle really subject them to that much pain?
No. You cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
The scales. Are they expecting us to balance it?
I believe so.
Are you alright, Miss Castris?
I'm fine. It's just... I can feel Oryx's misery.
Being able to understand the Titan's words is as much an affliction as it is a gift. Let's get this over and done with.
There's an abandoned hand of Zagreus here. Let's use it.
What do you mean, Mr. Danhong?
Does this mean we've passed the challenge?
Ornyx, we completed your challenge. Can you let us pass now?
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass. Another challenge must deter the mortals.
Are they just stalling for time? We don't have the time for games.
Weights in the left weighing pan represent the fate of Amphoreus. Find something that weighs more and place it in the right pan. Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. They seem somewhat fickle, much like a child.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world. That's a baffling riddle.
Obtuse. Blind.
They really know how to get under someone's...
Look, behind that gate. Isn't that the exact same type of weight? If we can use it to balance the scales and add more weight to the pan, we might be able to solve Ornyx's riddle.
Perhaps the miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
The show begins.
There, a prophecy tablet. It could be the key to unlocking the way. Everything's going well. There are also stone platforms for the Hand of Zagreus all around. This will save us the trouble of doubling back. Worked! Now the scales have once again been balanced.
Futile attempts. Give up. Give up.
We've played along with you for long enough. It's time you admitted defeat, Orynyx.
Let's go and complete their challenge.
Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. You think that you've won? Arrogant. Foolish.
We just have to make the weighing pan on this side drop, right? Let's think about it. Shouldn't be that difficult. Come down. Seems like this isn't going to work. It didn't even move an inch. I've held her flaming lance before, and it's quite heavy. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Orynyx is mocking us. Miss, are you feeling all right?
It seems like we can't rely on brute force to clear this challenge. What did they say, Casterus?
Orynyx is frustrated because we're treating their challenge like a game.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
No, Lord Phainon. There must be some other way. A more comprehensive way. Even if our time is tight.
That was an unexpected solution. Thankfully, we had you two here with us.
Don't begin.
I think that even Orynyx himself is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
At least they kept their promise and opened the path for an audience. This?
So maybe people who have led wonderful...
Orynyx!
Leave. Leave.
Help us, Titan. Help us prevent this world from being ruined by madness.
The Titans all have vastly different physical forms, with some of them even abandoning their physical shell.
I have crossed the myriad passages and been judged by the scales. It has deemed me innocent and granted me fruits. O mighty Orynyx, we plead for your assistance. The madness of Nikedor is pushing Amphorius toward the end times. They have abandoned their honor, replicating themselves through crazed means, and are fully intending to destroy the Skyfather and the Fleas. Reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog, and guide us to a way to quench this madness.
Chrysos heirs. Heroes that uphold rage, cruelty, and darkness, pursuing the cursed prophecy. You've treated my kind as prey. In the name of deliverance, you would seize my core flame and leave me to suffer in endless isolation. Leave. Just leave. Even if the world will be destroyed as a result, I will not help a group of ruthless butchers.
I see. Godslayers asking their prey for assistance is a hypocritical act indeed.
Then I can only apologize, as we're running out of time. If we're unable to positively conclude our negotiation, you leave me no choice but to take your core flame and search through the past locked within it.
Phainon.
Castorus, our hesitation is just cruelty to Mighty. How many lives must he have lost already?
My apologies, Orynyx.
Wait. Orynyx's reaction is a little strange. Titan, what are you muttering about? I can't make it out clearly. Mother. Mother. Miss, could you please step forward? Orynyx seems to be calling out for you. Mother? Mother?
What exactly is going on?
Is that you? Is that you? Mother encountered you. She misses you. Follow me. Please follow me. I see you. She also misses you. We want to see everything about you. understand either. But if this means that Orynyx is willing to establish a connection with us, maybe it'll be worth a try. Miss, please consider carefully. Come with me. Follow me and join me as we look far into your past.
Three of a kind. Two pair. Ace. It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
What's up? I'm in a raid and don't have time for small talk. Oh, I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions, can't you just ask Kafka? Anyway, online games cannot be paused, so if you don't mind...
What's wrong? Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal. That's all. I don't care about anything else. I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down. She sacrificed a lot to keep you here. Furthermore...
Me?
You're finally here, pal.
The script says, leave no survivors.
Let's dance, buddy.
Let's dance.
Why do I have to be the standby support again? So boring. Hack successful. Condition recovered.
It's time to clean up.
Take this, system crash.
You impede me. The fight is set. May savor it. You're unworthy. Executing attack.
That breathing sensation.
Like fireflies,
Remember.
I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! I will clean. I shall set the seas ablaze!
I will dispatch you by my... That paradise may be savor it in my place. Fail to send you.
This is live to fight! Fight you live!
It's all about that adrenaline rush.
May as well kill them all. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I shall set the seas ablaze!
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
A blade's edge knows no mercy.
Live to fight! Fight you live!
Blaming me for cheating? Ban my account if you dare.
Firefly, I shall set the seas...
Me, Mem. Mem. Me. Me.
Huh.